Good morning. We are back at the Darien Sportsplex. Let's see if I can talk today. And on the third rink, the Norris rink, we've had a whole buffet of rinks here when there's 3 sheets and we play on each one. So you're good. You're fine. Yeah. Chargers are coming in this morning with a 1-1 record in the Windy City Elite Tournament so far, looking to add another win to our stats. We are facing the Kansas City Storm. I looked up do you know what Kansas City has done yet so far? I thought so too. They're also 1-1. All right. Ready to play some hockey. We've got Bendra at center, flanked by Robinson and Miedema, with Hewitt and Floyd back on D. I might have to. Okay. All right. Face-off picked up by Storm. Miedema doing her job keeping it in. Robinson coming around. Not able to get a shot off there. Kansas City bringing it out, sending it down in. Olivia easily brushed that one aside. Chargers getting it out. Bendrat chasing in. Pass on over to Robinson. Nice. Robinson with a shot. Goalie with the save. Chargers will clock the first shot out for the game. Yeah. Okay. We're going to shimmy. You're not. There we go. We have just enough. If we go down, guys, I'm just forewarning. There's it barely fits on these bench widths. Hewitt with a shot attempt blocked by Storm. Shot and a tip goes wide. Hewitt able to keep it in and send it down to the far corner. Storm collects. Oh, and has a weird bounce off of somebody or something. Storm advancing out and into the Charger zone. Forecheck by Floyd. Storm able to get it center, and Chargers clear it. Slap shot from the corner, from the point, goes to the corner. Chargers able to get it out. Oh, Harnish fighting for it at center ice. Both sticks miss. Floyd turning it around. Miedema sends it up. Nice job, Speed. Speed picking that up so Storm's not able to get a stick on it in center. Nice poke. Nice job, Chargers. We've got Speed battling, just sandwiched down by 3 Storm right behind her. Oh, no. There we go. Good job, D. Storm was had a lane, slight lane, narrow lane right in front of her, but D collapsed down. Battle for it, and Speed able to pitch it over to open ice. Tribula able to send it deep. Williams battling forward around behind the net, with Leiferman picking it up in the corner. Leiferman doing a spin move. Puck sent over to center and just floats through everyone. Storm trying to turn it around. Oh. Chargers never give up. Leiferman on her belly trying to get a pass off of there. Bendrat picks it up, gets a shot, goes wide. Oh, nice work, Robinson. Nice again. Robinson just deking around people. Storm still trying to. Bendrat picks it up. Bendrat with a shot. Goalie with the save. We've got someone there for a rebound, and we get the goal! Woo! Chargers on the board with 11:53 in the first. That was Bender out with a shot. Rebound over to Daphne, and Daphne gets the rebound goal. Woo-woo! Chargers are up 1-0 with 11:53 in the first. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to. Yeah. Sacrifice from your broadcasting team over here. Hazardous conditions. All right. Puck down in the Storm zone. Chargers able to keep it down. Chipped around Story. Hewitt back on the line, keeping it in. Miedema with the forecheck, making it go deep. Oh, we'll get a whistle. There was a girl that went down. I'm not sure. I mean, Story was by her, but not contact. I don't know if she caught an edge or something, but we've got Grandpa Robinson moseying on in. Robinson family has a family in Chicago, so we've got Heather's twin here. So if you think you're seeing double when we pan left, it's Aunt Allie here instead. Sweetness. All right, Storm Girl is still down. Back. We're just. Oh. All right, let's go ahead and connect to the hotspot because Larry said there was no video. Oh, well, perfect. Oh, well, perfect. Okay. We'll keep us posted if the video takes a turn. We're connected to a hotspot now, so hopefully that's a little more consistent. All right, the Storm player that went down is up, but she's heading straight off the ice. She's limping with a lower body injury of some sort. Yeah, no, she and Story were down by the boards, but I didn't notice any contact. But as she turned, she went down. So I don't know if she caught a skate and tweaked something. I don't know, but the ref helped her off the ice and now can't get back in the door. So he's coming around. Someone shut the door and now they can't open it. But that's all right. Oh, I see. Got it. Thank you. Well, we hope she. Yeah, this poll. They didn't ask us. Yep. All right. Face off won by Chargers. Back to Hewitt on the line. Hewitt doing the dirty work on D again. Keeping it in. Harnish. Shot. Save. Shot again. Save. And goalie controls it. Ooh, and then pushing. Brooke was battling for it before the whistle, and they didn't like that. So they were pushing, and Brooke put her hands up, and they're lucky she did because she would have won. That's different than putting your dukes up, by the way. Two different things. All right, puck down deep. Chargers turning it around. Oh, spits out to center ice, and Storm send it out. Floyd turning it around. Storm doing the same, passing out to center. Storm bringing it in, and Story stopping it at the line. Battle back and forth. Story getting it out to center. Prilly picking it up. Prilly tosses it up and down deep. allowing the Chargers for a line change. That girl just went down. I wonder if there's something on the ice down there because she just went down in the same spot. All right, Hewitt coming in hot with a shot. Goes wide. Battle back and forth in the net. Comes to the near corner. Oh, nice pass to the center. Not able to connect. That shot attempt deflects over instead. Speed. Nice cross pass over to Leiferman. Leiferman chipping it to the corner. Pushed up against the boards. Taken down. Williams kind of told her how she didn't like that. All right, Storm making progress getting into the Chargers zone over here. On the stick of Storm D at the blue line going forward. Leiferman intercepting and battling for it up against the boards with Williams and Triboulet coming in to help. Triboulet picks it up, coming around the backside. Up to Drouse. Drouse trying to chip it over to center. Storm intercepts. Triboulet in the back, trying to send it around, but gets blocked. Triboulet says, I'll just show you what I think of that, and holds her up on the board. Leiferman kicking it out of the scrum, up and over. Chargers send it out. Storm pick up. Drouse putting pressure, forces a dump in, and Chargers are able to pick it up and send it down. No icing on that one. Storm coming around. Oh, and Storm sends it over. That's not icing? I didn't see anyone else touch that. Okay, no icing. Miedema just dancing around that girl that was down. And she'll dump it down, and that one is icing. So with 8:08 to go in the first period, we'll bring it all the way back. Chargers are up 1-0 with 8:08 to go. Floyd sending it up to Bendrat. Bendrat chipping it out. Storm able to chase it down and gets to it. Robinson getting in her way. Nice pass to center. Shot. Chargers save. Goalie. Battle from the front. Tussle in the front. And puck spicks out to the far corner. Robinson. Backhand pass right to center. And Chargers not able to get a stick on it and control it. Storm pushing it out. Floats on out. And Hewitt picks it up. And she's turning and turning. Bendrat. Oh, with the tip. Gets blocked. Kaya picks it up in the rear again, over to Robinson. Robinson, nice little move, nice little push. Robinson coming on up. Triboulet to Robinson. Robinson, pass up front. Shot, save, shot. Goalie will smother it, and she'll freeze it right there with the pressure in front of her. Nice passing. We see this is what we've seen consistently this weekend, is passing and using each other and looking up before flinging a puck around. So I love it. It's working. Chargers up 1-0. We have Harnish on the faceoff. Picked up by Harnish. Back to the D. Floyd with a shot. Deflected. Oh, off of the side. Story gets a quick shot. Leg pad save. Hewitt trying to thread the needle with that shot attempt and gets blocked. Storm has it, trying to send it out, and they do so. Floyd in the back picking it up, looking up, coming around, spin move. Floyd back up to Prilly. Prilly looking up, trying to get to Story. That pass is blocked. She picks it up herself and sends it down deep. Story on the chase, puck right up front. Oh, Storm Girl goes down, so nobody able to get a shot off with her in the way. That was effective for them. Hewitt battling on the boards. Puck comes out on the stick of a Storm, and Storm blocks that with their own skate and just send it out to center. Prilly dumps it down, allows a line change once again. 5:55 to go. Storm chipping it over. They're coming in. Shot. Oh, goes high, but off the top of the net. I think that went off the crossbar, maybe. Harnish chipping it out. Gets past Storm. Comes on. Puck comes all the way down and ends up in an icing. So we'll take it all the way back with 5:31 to go. All right, Leiferman on the center. Leiferman chopping it down, not allowing the Storm to get the puck any further into our zone. Draus holding it on the line. It's just a scrum that they're just pushing it out. They're still looking for it. The puck's way down here. That's an icing. All right, so we'll come all the way back. Face off. Leiferman on the dot again. Picked up by Chargers. Out to the blue line. Oh, dear. Woo! Good job, Oletsky. Puck was almost out of the zone. Storm did their job of keeping it in, and they got a shot off. Deflected through traffic, and Olivia got a glove out there to smother it last second. Good eye, good eye. All right, Chargers sending it out. No icing. That one was chopped down a little bit. And Storm get to it before it gets down anyways. Nice job. Williams keeping that down deep, and Draus sending it back again. Storm intercepting and picking it up. Triboulet on the forecheck, becoming the back check. Nice speed, just getting in the way and picking it right up. Making it look easy there. All right, puck back out to neutral. Williams on the chase. Storm get in the way. Triboulet picks it up in center ice again. Sends it down. Oh. Miedema coming in. I thought she was going to do a board in on the back. That was a hit on the back, but she didn't actually get boarded. So Storm coming in with a shot. Oletsky with the save. All right, Chargers doing battle to get it out. Pass on over to Miedema. Miedema and Robinson trailing behind. Miedema dropped to Robinson. Robinson deking around and sending it over under pressure. Bendrat, picking it up on the stick of Robinson. Robinson coming forward. Somebody in front of the net, but with their stick lifted way high in the air, a shot goes high and back around to the point. Floyd keeping it in. Miedema cutting her off. Floyd back. Little patty cake back and forth. Oh, pass right over to Robinson, but a Storm stepped up and got a stick intercepted instead. Storm able to bring it back into Charger zone. Hewitt wrapping around behind the net. Spin move. All right, Robinson picking up speed, coming in. She's got one Storm in front of her. Shot goes wide. Back out to center ice. Hewitt only one up there and up there. She's around 3-4. Oh, and she's taken down with a hooking call. Or, sorry, tripping. Yeah. They're upset because there's two calls he thought should have been made on us, but then they got a call on that one. But it happens. But the one was not, it wasn't a hit from behind. It was a contact from behind, but there was no up against the board. So, but that's all right. We'll just play hockey. So, first penalty of the game goes to Storm for tripping at 2:41 in the first. Chargers are up 1-0. Face off won by Chargers. Hewitt over to Floyd. Floyd with a long shot. Oh, Ella with a hard angle shot. Floyd stepping up, changing her mind, turning around, coming back. She's under pressure. Like to see Prill cycle back onto the D as Maddie was stepping forward. Good positioning, girls. Hewitt stepping up. Floyd stepping back. Harnish and the Storm Girl are just do-si-do and dancing around. Pass over to center, not able to connect with a teammate. Story deking her out, coming forward, looking for a center pass. Harnish is right in front of the net, but all tied up. Oh, there we go. Now Storm able to get it out. Olivia playing the puck up to Floyd. Floyd forward to Story. Story gets caught up, and Floyd just streaks in to pick it up instead. Oh, trying to connect with Prilly. They're not able to do so. Floyd holding the line, sends it down deep. Oh, Storm able to poke it back, but Floyd doing her job, keeping it in. Now Storm has success getting it out. All right, back in the Chargers zone. Storm are now full line again, 5-on-5 hockey. Storm picking it up, but nice job. Leiferman with the forecheck. There we go. Leiferman sending it back to Speed. Speed winding up. Takes about a half a second too long and gets her stick blocked instead. One of my favorite things about hockey is how fast of a game it is. But one of the hardest things, I think, is how fast of a game it is. You don't have time to think all the time. Oh. Williams just skated over her stick that was out. That's all. All right, Storm coming out, sending it forward. Storm get to that first, but Speed gets in the way, not allowing that pass to get in front of the net. Drouse turning it around to Speed. Smart move. Speed up to Leiferman, but Leiferman's headed to the bench. She kind of redirects it all the way down. Is that icing if it went off her foot? Yeah? Okay. It went off one of us, so it. Yeah, but Speed hit it, but it deflected off of Sid's foot. I don't know the rule on that one. But the rest do, and they called it again. Oh, well, that snuck up on us. Okay. Surprised by the buzzer. Oh. All right, good first period. We are not getting a nice cut now. We never know when those happen because they just happen. So we'll get one at the next period break. So 15 minutes will go up on the clock with a minute over here with the coaches. Chargers are up 1-0 thanks to Robinson's goal assisted by Bendrap. We also have thanks to give to our sponsors. We want to thank Kevin Friedig with All American Insurance, our favorite first sponsor ever. He loves being our sponsor, and we love him and his support too. Call Kevin. He's down in Littleton. Kevin Friedig, Friedig, All American Insurance, and you can cover all your dreams under his roof. We also have Organic Clean Company to take care of your home on the inside. They have organic, natural, eco-friendly cleaners from just salt, water, and electricity. OrganicCleanCo.com is where you can look at their products and bundles, and 15% of every order also goes back to our team to support us as well. Colorado State Patrol Association, close to our hearts. Thank you so much for all you do to protect our community, support our girls, and to keep our troopers safe out on the road also. Bread and Salt, both in Littleton and up in Frisco. Classic breakfast and lunch restaurant featuring fresh and flavorful sandwiches and more. Nothing but good reviews from all the people that have had a chance to go visit and partake in their goodness. Come Sit Stay, all-inclusive pet resort in Littleton. They offer boarding, day play, professional training, and spa and exercise services down in Littleton as well. You can find them at comesitstay.com. I was just talking to a hockey parent about how they travel is hard. With as much as we travel with our kids for hockey and you have pets at home, it's hard. And Come Sit Stay can help with those needs too. And our final one so far for the season is General Shale. They are America's largest producer of clay brick since 1928. More than just bricks, they are building community, and you can find them at generalshale.com. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Thank you to the moms in our team that have done hours of hard work to obtain these sponsors to support our team, support our girls and our families. So thank you so much for all these businesses, big and small. All right, we've got Aletsky heading back to the net. Start of the second period. We have Bendrat at center with Robinson and Miedema on wing, with Floyd and Hewitt on D. Face-off won by Chargers. Hewitt coming in up front. Hewitt making the cut, making the shot, save. Oh, rebound shot, doesn't make it to the net. Another shot in there, the goalie brushed it to the side. Puck in the far corner. Robinson deking around one, but Storm able to pick it up and send it out. And that one will be icing. I think this might be our warmest drink. Maybe. Yeah, well, the first one was too. Yeah, I'm pretty toasty actually. I feel like there's heaters above us, but I don't see one. All right, face-off won by Chargers again. Robinson trying to stick handle through everyone, and she does so from side to side, circling around the net, coming on over, looking for a pass, takes the shot, hoping for a deflection. It does so back over to Floyd. Floyd sending it forward to Bendrat. Bendrat turning back to the point for Floyd. Floyd chipping up to Bendrat. Here we are, just using each other. Storm to get a stick on it eventually. Not able to get it out, though. Floyd back to Bendrat. Bendrat with the shot. Goalie with the glove save. They should just keep it down in this zone the whole time because we have a better view. Yeah. Yes, on this end. Yeah. We don't have a shot count up on this scoreboard. Not that we put a ton of stock into it, but it's nice to see. Leiferman back to the point for Speed. Speed sends it to the center, not able to connect with anyone. Leiferman chases it down, pushes it forward up to Williams. Williams turns it around, tries to take a shot off the side of the net, sends it back to Speed. Speed pushing it forward. Williams stuck in the corner, coming out on the stick of Storm. Storm pushing it over, and Chargers get it to it first. Leiferman, we've got Williams right up front, but Leiferman goes down. Williams back out to Speed. Oh, puck just comes out. Speed sends it to the corner, trying to avoid an offsides, and Storm are able to send it down. No icing on this one. Puck sent around, battling forward at the blue line. Storm able to get a little deeper, and Storm out to the point with a shot. That one goes wide. Olivia sends it to the corner. Williams sending it. Puck squirts out. Leiferman providing pressure, forcing a pass up. Oh, there we go. Over to Williams. Williams didn't see it coming behind her. Hit her skate instead. Breakaway opportunity, but Williams, I think, had her eyes on the bench for a line change instead. All right, puck down deep. Krill coming out with fresh legs with some speed. She sends it back behind her. No one there but Storm. Triboulet doing the work, keeping it in. We've got, girls take each other down. Shot over. bobbles. Ooh, it was loose there for a second. Goalie went to snatch it out of the air, but it was a bouncing puck. She missed it, but she was able to take control and freeze it. 12:06 to go. Chargers still on top of a 1-0 score. Harnish taking the face off. Yeah, they only had 4 out on the ice. They were sending one down, but they dropped the puck anyways. So we'll try that again. Oh, nice. So off the face-off, puck out to the blue line. And Dee just sends it down and repeat. There's a girl sandwiching in, pushing up on Harnish. Harnish just puts her hand up saying, I'm not doing any of this. All right, let's do it again. Third time's the charm. Harnish back over to Speed. Speed with the shot. Goalie with the save and able to brush it aside. We have 2 girls right up front, not able to pick up a rebound. Poke check on Storm, sends it out. Oh, and Triboulet plops right down on it. Storm able to send it out. Speed in the chase, able to get to it. Sends it back. Storm picks it up, and that's offsides. Yep. All right. Bendrat on the face-off. Face-off won by Storm, but not for long. Bendrat said, I meant to take that over to Robinson. Robinson coming in. That girl gets right in front of her and just gets mowed over as if Robinson is 6 feet tall. We all know she's not, but she sure does play like it. All right, Storm able to pick it up around. Nice poke check by Hewitt. Storm send it in, and that was unnecessary. As Storm was trying to come out, she gets a stick on it, and they're blown for offsides, and that girl just heading to the bench pushes Robinson right out of her way. All right, face-off won by Chargers. Miedema coming in, pushing it forward, getting it deep. Storm gets to it first. Storm making some forward motion over here, making some movement, pass to the center, intercepted by Bendrat. Bendrat sending it over. Oh, trying to connect, but chips off the board instead. Storm gets a shot off, but goes wide. Chargers able to get it out, and there we go. And we've got Miedema right up front with nobody in front of her. Miedema surveying, looking, gets a shot. Oh, she made a last-minute move, made the goalie move, but goalie is still able to get a glove in it. Got to get goalies moving more than once. That's how you get past them. All right, face-off won by Chargers. Feed in. Oh, deflected off a Storm, but took off too much forward motion. Didn't make it with the net. Speed again, picking it up. Shot over to the goalie's glove. Darn, goalie. All right, 10-13 in the second. This game is not going as quick as our first 2 games. More icing, more offsides, more shots with goalie stopping the play, which is a good thing. All right, face-off won by Storm. Storm out to center ice. They've got 1-on-1, but Drouse on the chase. Shot save by Oletsky. Drouse surveying, looking around. Off the boards to Leiferman. Leiferman keeping control with both her stick and her skate. Doing a quick stop. Goes down to her knees. Right back up. Drouse with a shot attempt to block. Not able to make it through. Drouse trying to center it. Spits out to Triboulet. Come on, girls. We've got Williams and Drouse. Williams going for the puck. Takes herself down. Storm trying to get it out. Speed holding the line. Not in an organized fashion by any means, but it doesn't really matter. Puck is still in, goes down deep. Storm picking up speed along the boards. Prill getting in the way, and Drouse picking it up. Drouse over to Harnish. Harnish coming in with a shot from afar, and goalie easily catches it with her glove. Uh-huh. All right, 9:01 in the second. All right, Kaya over to Story. Story caught up on the boards. Harnish scoops it out. Floats over to the net. Goalie pushes it to the back. Comes back out on the stick of Story. Story sends it down deep again. Harnish right there. Oh, tries to get it to center, but goes through everyone. Got 3 girls down, back down deep on the left. Storm coming forward. Nice job. Hewitt with the forecheck coming in, getting around. 1, 2, 3. Pass right to the front to Story. Story not able to make enough contact to get a shot off. Floyd doing the line. It doesn't matter what line she's on. She won't let it pass. And again, Floyd looking up. Floyd pass, looking up and decides to take it herself. She's coming in, deking around. 1, 2. Shot. Goalie knocking it down. Puck right in the center. Robinson with a shot attempt gets blocked, not able to make it through. Puck sent behind the net. Storm doing the work to try to get it out. Puck circles around. Hewitt using her body. Oh, right out to center, but nobody there. Comes all the way across. Robinson battling in the corner over there that I can't see. Miedema sends it to the front. Floyd holding the line she's on. There we go. Floyd sends it forward. Gets lost in the feet. Floyd doing the work again. Good job, Maddie. All right, Chargers streaking in. We've got 3 versus their 1. Oh, one at least one. Whoop. Oh, that was good work. We had 3 Chargers down low to the crease versus their 1 plus a goalie. Goalie did her job again. We got 1 shot off. Second shot attempt, she smothered it. All right, 7:07 to go in the second. Bendrat on the faceoff, won by Chargers. Triboulet keeping it in. Robinson doing the dirty work up on the boards. Triboulet bringing it out to center, circling it around, trying to get a pass off. Oh, we've got a delayed penalty. Olivia's almost to the bench, not able to make it. I didn't see that one. Did you see anything? No.
He did.
That guy saw it over there. The other parent saw it, and he didn't. He said terrible. Well, we didn't see it, so we'll trust him. That was a terrible call, apparently. So storm to the box. Not sure for what. I didn't see the call either. Oh, high stick. Okay. All right, Storm making a last-minute player change. We've got 5-on-4 hockey with a power play opportunity. Go Chargers. Face-off won by Chargers. Oh, Bendrat trying to get it up to speed, but kind of whiffs it, picks it up herself, circling around. Backdrop to Triboulet. Triboulet with a shot. Block, not make it through traffic. Bendrat streaking in with a shot, and goalie will smother it. Whew. Lots of shots. See, this is the one time I really want to see a shot count because we have lots of shots. This goalie's been under pressure. All right. Chargers win this face-off as well. Triboulet circling around, coming in. Shot. Goalie knocks it down, and the rebound by Bendrat. Goalie goes forward for it, and puck goes to the back of the net instead. Bendrat with the save. Woo woo! Nicely done, Bendrat. So Chargers are up on the board again. That will cut the Storm's penalty off for them. We're in the world of service here. All right, 6:23 to go. Chargers are up 2-0. Chargers win the faceoff. Speed sends it in, picked up by Storm. Storm cycling around out to the point. They've got 2-on-1. Speed trying to brush it aside, and she does so. Nice job, Speed. If they got past her, it was two-man breakaway city, so good job. Triboulet doing the work to get it down deep. No ice. I thought that would have been icing. Yep. I agree with that guy. That's time. That was icing. Lots of work on the stick of Drouse. Drouse with the shot attempt deflected, sends over. Triboulet sends it down through the side of the blue paint, goes a little wide. Speed with the shot from the point. Goalie brushing it to the corner. Oh, there it is. Oh, Triboulet with the poke, but still comes out on the stick of Speed. Speed getting it over, but caught up in the feet of a bunch of folks. Storm sending it to the corner. Triboulet on the chase. Oh, Triboulet gets just in front of her. Storm gets to it first. They're able to turn it around out to Central. Williams picks it up. Williams with the shot. That one's going wide. Goalie not under pressure. Refs don't blow the whistle because they expect her to drop it and put it in play. That is the rule. If you're not under pressure as a goalie, you've got to keep it in play. Storm with the shot. Olivia with the save. Storm at their point, keeping it in. Storm with the shot again. Oh, girl, right up front. Bounces off her. Olivia had a save on the feet. I was afraid it was going to bounce off of somebody and go in. Harnish, the rare time we see Harnish go down. But she's up, and she does the work. Get it, girl. Shot. She's got her stick blocked, and puck goes up and back behind the net instead. All right, on the stick of Prill. Prill sends it forward, but goes high. Storm cross over to center, but Brooke gets in the way. Nope, Storm's still able to move it forward, but there's Floyd. Dependable defense. Oh, okay. Hey, knock it off. Sorry, my mom voice is coming out. He didn't blow the whistle. The goalie was standing there. The goalie was they're both going to the box. Are you kidding me? Well, that's a penalty served just fine on my. You get punched in the face. You should not just stand there and take it. So that was weird. The goalie got it, but wasn't freezing it, and Harnish was right there. They didn't blow the whistle, so she went to play it. And Storm wasn't happy about that. So they took it out on Harnish because she was playing hockey when the whistle was not blown. So matching penalties, matching minors. We'll still have 5-on-5 hockey with 3:41 left in the second. All right. Yep. Get it, girls. Leiferman with a shot. And Chargers with the goal. Woo! That'll be Bendrat leading it in with the goal and Leiferman with the assist. Wait, Leiferman or dang it. Sorry, guys. They're the same height with the same hair. I can't read through the net, but regardless, we celebrate no matter what. So, Bendrat, goal number 3 for the Chargers with 3:30 to go. All right, Storm picking up that face-off, coming around. They make a shot attempt on the side. Olivia brushes it away. Chargers out to center. Bendrat on the stick. Yeah, Bendrat getting around one, just in front of her. Oh, She's able to get a shot off still with about an inch from the goalie. Not much room to make it in there. Chargers keeping it in the zone. They're doing amazing things in that corner down there. I'm sure of it. All right, Storm trying to chip it out. Nice job, Hewitt. Hewitt looking up. Hewitt coming in. She's got 1-on-3. Shot attempt gets blocked with the forecheck. Oh, Leiferman able to get it towards the net, but goes high. All right, puck comes out. High. Hewitt up to Strauss. Strauss chipping it forward. Gets to Storm first instead. Oh, Storm. This is a yard sale situation. Storm Girl coming right off the bench as somebody from Chargers was going full speed. They knock into each other in just a yard sale. All right, Floyd coming forward. Shot goes wide. Oh, pass right to center. Leiferman gets her stick lifted, not able to catch it. Oh, pass to center. Right behind Leiferman. She's in the right spot. Just got to get the puck on the stick. Leiferman with the shot hits the back of somebody. Puck behind the net. Storm gets to it first. Storm out to their point. Storm turning it around, facing Floyd. He doesn't let anything pass or poke check, but Storm able to keep it in. Strauss does the same thing. That is not icing. Must have deflected off of somebody. I think we've had 2 icings we've gotten away with personally, but all right, Storm coming forward. Oh no. Hewitt lost an edge and went down. Puck got past her, but Floyd was backing her up. All right, Storm trying to turn it around. Met with a couple poke checks, but still able to hold on to it. Same thing. Floyd trying to poke check too. She got around everyone, got a shot off. Olivia makes a quick save. Storm holding it at the line. Storm has kind of flipped the ice a little bit for here with 38 seconds to go. Storm with the back check. That's offsides. All right. Oh, is she? They did call it? Okay. Do you see what they called? Did she? Okay, gotcha. Roughing. All right. Okay, good deal. She was right behind this pole here when she hit her, so I didn't know. Okay. All right. So Hewitt to the box for roughing. Waiting to get the penalty up onto the board. Yeah, he's working. He's working, sir. 28 seconds to go. Storm on a power play for 90 of them, for all of them, plus some more. All right, Robinson bringing it out. Penalty kill or shorthanded or not, we'll bring it into the Storm zone. Robinson coming around. Robinson with a shot goes wide. Speed getting it, poking it down, but Storm able to pick it up. Oh, nice. Triboulet keeping it in. Storm able to pick it up again and turn it around. Whoo, so that'll be the end of 2. Chargers are up 3-0. That means we'll go into the third period with about 1 minute and 2 seconds, if my math works, of a penalty kill still. We're getting a ice cut. I don't think anyone knows this, though. The exam driver is like, hey, I'm coming. Okay. All right. Yep, there we go. Now everyone's in the loop. We have an ice cut coming up. So, after 2, Chargers are up by 3. Megan, who made our goals? Emma. Daff was the one. Daff was number 1, right? And then Emma. So yes. With an assist for Daff as well. So we've got girls up on the board, Chargers up overall. Same thing that we've been seeing so far this weekend. This weekend is night and day, thank goodness, from last weekend. So the girls are playing as a team. The girls are playing together, using each other's, taking advantage of the cycle and having everyone around. So I'm going to take an intermission break as well. We'll come back, thank our sponsors again, and then have 15 more minutes of girls hockey. There we are. All right, welcome back to the third period of Chargers versus Storm. Chargers are on top 3-0 with 15 minutes in the third to go. Face-off picked up by Storm. Storm turning it around. Sorry, we've got our own form of entertainment with the other parent bench over here. Robinson coming in. One on all 5 of them. She loses control. Storm turning around. Robinson with the forecheck. Slight bobble means Miedema to Robinson. Robinson getting around run, getting a shot off. And that, no, she had it. When she stood up, yeah. She had it under her pad, and when she stood up, it went back. So first shot of the third period, and Storm goalie makes the first save as well. So we still have, we have 1:17 on the clock for the power play. That's not right. There was 28 seconds, but they never got it up either. So Storm will get a little bonus power play time here, I guess. Speed with the shot. Oh, gets blocked. That through traffic. Storm doing the work. They've got 2 on 1. Nope. Tribulate with the speed, and everyone gets up front there. Oh. Nice job, Robinson. Here we are. Robinson and 5 Storm again. Robinson gets the shot into the lap of the Storm goalie. 47 seconds left on this extended power play. Should I let that dad know that they got bonus power play time? No? Next Said you already got that one. Yeah, there we go. Megan has a better outlook than I do right now. All right, Bendrat fighting for it, sends it back. Storm picks it up. Storm coming into the zone with Captain Maddie with the forecheck. They're forced to send it down deep. Bendrat sends it out, sends it all the way down, and that's icing. Ice is super slippery after this ice cut. That one just went way too far. All right, so we'll come back down to Chargers territory. Power play is expired, so we are full strength 5-on-5. Storm, slap shot from the corner, but not so much slap on there. Leiferman doing dirty work in the center, gets a shot off, but not full strength, doesn't get to the net. Down deep. Pass goes behind Leiferman, shot from the point. Goalie with the save. Williams, shot goes into the belly of somebody right there. Just fighting for it right in front of the net. Not giving the goalie any room to work, but also not getting the puck in the back of the net. Drouse with the shot, but she gets pushed up against the boards. Storm working around. They get it out to their center, but Hewitt strips her of it instead. Storm turning it around. She meets Hewitt in the corner, and Harnish picks it up. Harnish coming in. She gets a shot off. Goalie with the save. Harnish chasing it down in the corner. Gets it out to front. Not able to connect with Prill. Storm gets in the way. Floyd toying around with it and makes her shot to the side. All right, Storm coming through. They get past Floyd, send it over to the side of the net. Floyd sends it out. Storm with the point, bobbles it, comes out. Williams with the poke check. Slows him down, but Storm's still able to move forward. Or sorry, not Williams. That was Prill. Storm with the shot. Oletsky with the save. All right, puck out to center. Storm sending it in. Hewitt picking it up in the rear, sending it forward to Story. Story chops at it, moving forward, sends it cross ice over to Miedema. Miedema sends it down on net, and goalie makes a save and smothers it. We'll have a whistle stop at 11:32 in the third. Also a good time to stop and thank our sponsors. Thank you to General Shale, our top sponsor this season, America's largest producer of clay bricks since 1928. We appreciate their support. We have a Chargers jersey hanging in their office with Kaya Hewitt's name on it because of the connection to them. Speed with a shot from the point. Goes to the corner. Puck sitting out front. Storm able to clear it. Puck circles back behind the net. Robinson sending it back. Oh, Bendra with the pass to center. Oh, Tribule with a shot. Deflected off of someone, and the goalie still was able to scoop that out of the midair with her glove. This goalie's under pressure. We've got a lot of stuff going on right in front of her, and she's made some good saves. Darn. All right, face off. Picked up by Storm. Storm coming out. Robinson in full speed coming up with the back check there. Oh, Storm trying to get a shot. Gets a shot. Olivia gets a save. Battling down in the corner. I see two Chargers. One of them trying to fish it out. That's Bendrat, and she does so coming around the net. Turning it. Oh, turning in front of the net. Made me scared. All right. I don't know how, but it floats right out. Storm able to send it back in. Tribule picks it up. Tribule cross ice over to Miedema. Miedema with the forecheck sending it in. Storm coming back, and that will be a tripping. Oh. Over here? All right, Miedema to the box. More power play time for Storm with 10:18 in the third. Storm power play. If you want to get your dog some play, send them over to Come Sit Stay down in Littleton. All-inclusive pet resort offering boarding, day play, professional training, spa, and exercise services. Go to comesitstay.com to check out what they offer for your beloved pet. All right, face off in the Charger zone. Storm on the power play. Chargers with the sending it down deep to get a line change. Storm picking it up, turning it around. Robinson able to get a stick to deflect that over to the side. Floyd will pick it up. She chips it out. Nice work, Floyd. That'll go all the way down. 1 minute left on the kill. Storm picking it up in the back, trying to pick up speed. Met with Leiferman, slows it down. Storm is forced under pressure to send it deep. Oh, Olivia goes back to try to catch it, misses it. Storm picking it up, trying to get to center, not able to do so. Drouse chipping it up and out. Good work. Storm forced to leave the zone, try to turn it around again. Drouse, there we go, girl. Oh, darn. Drouse had a bit of clear ice in front of her trying to go forward, but we were caught offsides by the hair of our chinny chin chin. Okay, Julia. She's going to get one, and it's going to be epic. Actually, it's not. It's going to be like super non-flashy and up on the board regardless. It's going to be her style, and we're going to go nuts. All right. Chargers doing the work, killing off this kill. They'll send it all the way down again. Met by Leiferman. Leiferman slowing them down. Storm forced to chip it out. Tribule will send it back down. 5 seconds left, so we have no icing. Olivia tapping the stick. Let him know we got it. Leiferman, trying to pick it up. Caught in the feet of a Storm player right but next to her. Storm chip it out. We've got 1-on-2. They get a shot off. Not make it through traffic. Deflected over to the corner. Tribule picking it up. Chips it around one. Chips it up around another. Comes out. Storm's D is able to pick it up. But met with a forecheck. Nice. I love this pressure. Good job, Prill. Triboulet sending it over to the corner. No icing. Harsh picking it up. Harnish. All right. Chargers pass to center. Storm is in the way. They send it to the side. Chargers D send it down deep. On the stick of Williams, looking for a pass. Didn't see one. Triboulet pushing it down deep instead, but not quite deep enough. All right, Storm able to send it out. Luckily, I think that was technically too many men there. We still had 6 set of feet on the ice. Oh, that's a shoulder over. Where's that one? There we go. She was just shouldered over into the boards. All right, so we'll flip the script here, have Chargers on the power play now with 7:35 to go in the third period. All right, penalty is up on the clock for the right amount of time this time. All right, Hewitt sending it down. Story on the chase. Oh, nice job, Floyd. Picking it up at the line, cutting across over. She sends it towards the net. Goalie with the blocker save. All right, Hewitt with the forecheck, sending it back. Storm trying to send it down deep. Hewitt picks it up, crosses over to Bendrat. Nice pass, Bendrat. We've got Bendrat net with the forecheck, but still able to keep it moving forward. Cross to the center. Oh, Floyd trying to pick it up, but gets past her. She's still able to keep it over. Ooh, pass to center, deflects off of a skate, goes to the side. Hewitt doing her job on D at the point. Sends it all the way down. Storm picking it up. Hewitt again on D. She makes a shot, doesn't make it through traffic. She picks it up herself. She's chopped at. Oh. Puck went to center again, but got through. Storm able to ice it, or not ice it, send it all the way down. No icing since they're on the kill. All right, pass on. Oh, goes just in front of Bendrat, and then we'll end up with the icing on our end instead. 4 seconds left on the kill. 6:08 left to go in the game. We want to thank the Colorado State Patrol Association for their support and sponsorship. They do more than you'll ever know to advocate for our troopers who can keep them safe on the road. Thank you so much for all you do for our community and for the Lady Chargers. All right, Daphne, foot race up. Oh, she is met with resistance by the Storm. All right. Everyone trying to turn it around in neutral. Triboulet picks it up, chips it off the board. Storm able to get to it. They pass to center, met by Leiferman. Chargers send it down, and that one is icing as well. 5:31 to go. Excuse me. Yeah, oh no. You can yell at your child. It's all right. We all know. We all do it. Storm with a shot attempt blocked by Draus. Sid and Storm, a foot chase. Storm gets there first. Storm under pressure, forced to send it out. Triboulet chips it off the board, trying to get it back in. Storm turning it around, and Triboulet saying, fine, I'll send it really far. Oh, Brooke trying to get there. Triboulet with the chip back in, keeping it in the zone. Down deep. Story turning first, getting to it. Dekes around one, loses control herself, gets in front of her. Puck ends up in the corner on the stick of Harnish. Harnish sending it towards the net, hoping for a rebound. Goalie doesn't let one up. All right, Storm coming in, not able to get past Triboulet. Storm goes down, but on the stick of a teammate. There's nothing to call there. Serve, shot. Olivia gets the save there. Storm sending it up, but Harnish picking it up instead. Harnish tripping around one. All right. Puck trickling out. Storm collecting. Prill under pressure. Storm able to bring it back in. Oh, Storm, right idea on Storm's part with the drop pass, but Miedema picked it up instead. Miedema coming forward. She's the only Charger up in the zone. She is pushed to the side. She stays on her skates. Storm goes down. Pass to center. Shot. Oh, goalie brushes it in front. Nobody there to pick up the rebound. Storm gets it to the side instead. We've got Bendrat reaching for it. Gets out in front of her, but Bendrat not giving up with the back check. Storm pushes it forward. Hewitt coming around one. Oh, Storm able to get in the way. Hewitt's able to send it over to center. Bendrat picks it up. Bendrat up front looking for a Hattie. Bendrat with a shot goes to the side of the net instead. Robinson sending it back. Bendrat over to center. Storm trying to get it out. Oh, shot. Jeez. Woo! Pressure, pressure. This goalie is under pressure, and she's standing tall a little bit. She's got a glove, and she uses it. Yeah. All right, 3:01 to go. Face off. Sent out to the point by Storm. Floyd tries to send it in, but Storm blocks it. Storm trying to send it forward. There we go. A little back and forth. Miedema pushes it forward with the poke check, but Storm's able to turn it around. But that allows Chargers to get some girls on the right side of the puck. Storm did get a shot off there. Olivia with the save. Hewitt picks it up and sends it around behind the net. Weird bounce off the glass. Storm with the forward check slows us down. Robinson coming out. Robinson with speed. Robinson with a shot. Oh, just above the crossbar. Goalie went down on that one, too. If that was dialed in just a little bit, that would have gone in top shelf. Chargers just had a shot from the point. Goalie with another save. Draus penning a girl down low in the corner. Doing dirty work. Williams, nice. Williams getting in the way, not letting Storm get it out. Comes up the boards. Hewitt pushing it over to center. Storm able to collapse down and keep it in, but Hewitt keeping it in the zone, at least for a little bit. All right. Floyd using those edges almost parallel with the ice there. Goodness. 1:30 to go up on the clock. Storm is hungry. They want to get that 0 off the scoreboard, and I can tell. Storm keeping it up. Shot goes wide. Hewitt, trying to chip it around. Gets it out to center. Storm picks it up and flips it instead. They send it down deep. They get on sides. Floyd picks it up. Over to wing. Oh, Sid. Oh, so close. All right, Kaya kicking it in gear. You can see it. She's coming around. She goes in. She makes a shot. Goalie makes a save. 50 seconds to go. Storm penning a Charger up against the board down there. Battling for the puck. Storm send it out. Triboulet getting in the way. Hewitt turning it, flipping it up to Story. Story coming up the boards. Loses control. 30 seconds to go. Storm and Triboulet in a race. Tribulet's going to win that every time. Harnish, lots of open ice. Oh, Storm coming in. Throwing their body in the way. Is that not interception or interference? Oh, no, I'm not. We're not calling anything, but come on. All right, Storm coming out. They got 3 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and not able to get a shot off. But Chargers get the win, and not only a win, but we get a shutout as well. Woo-hoo! So, final score 3-0 after a full 3 periods of every single girl on this bench playing a full game of hockey. That was a whole team event. I know goalies get the glory for shutouts, and I'm a goalie mom times 2. I get it, but that's a whole team. That's a whole team. Every win, every loss, whole entire team. Good job, girls. All right, lots of handshakes, lots of good game. That the goalie of the Storm should hold her head high. She played a really good game. Pope, is that her name? Pipe? Peepee? Pepe, maybe? I'm just trying to, whatever vowel it is, Peepee. Thanks. Whatever vowel is under that braid that I couldn't see. It's an E. It is. Okay. All right. We'll have a thank you prayer in the middle of the ice here for just a moment. Good job, girls. Hey, good game, goalie. Good catch. Good catch on both sides. Thanks, everyone. I know. All right, so we have some more sponsors to thank. Bread and Salt, especially on a weekend and a cold weekend. If it was here, I don't know if it's cold in Denver. I don't want to look and get mad if it's like a balmy above 20, like it barely is here. Yeah, it's probably 70 and sunny there. But regardless, go get yourself some Bread and Salt, classic breakfasts and lunch restaurants, sandwiches, so much more. Breakfast menu is impressive. They've got a lot to offer, and it sounds all delicious. 3 stars of the game, sponsored by General Shale, our top sponsor of the season. Thank you so much, General Shale, for your support. We have our 3rd star of the game is Daphne Robinson. Daphne with a goal and an assist today, getting the Chargers up on the board first. With the game-winning goal, actually. And then number 2 star is Emma Bendrat with 2 goals today. One of them assisted by Daphne. So Emma Bendrat, she was fighting for a hat trick. You saw the hunger in her eyes on that one as she was coming in towards the net. And the number 1 star of the game, I know I just said it goes to the whole team, but today number 1 goes to Oletsky for the shutout. And inside information, she's super sick right now. She could hardly breathe during the night last night. So with congestion, with a sore throat, she comes out and fights just like I know so many of our girls do. They still show up. So number 1 star for the shutout while sniffling Oletsky in between the pipes. So we will have a game this afternoon. We don't know when. It'll be sometime between 2:30 and 4:20, something like that. We should be on the little later end of that because with this win, I'm pretty sure we secured ourselves a semi game versus a consolation. So also good news, because we are not in a consolation game, we are likely to not face the 14ers this afternoon. If we had lost, we would have likely faced them. So we're just celebrating all the way around. So, but we'll know for sure if any of that is right shortly after all these games are played this morning. So stay tuned. We'll post in the chat when the next game is, and we'll see you then. Thanks for watching.